This card is unbelievable. Yeah, I've got one of our 4 dogs with me, because why not? It's ridiculous that this card is the price that it is, because it's the 9th best player in this game. It's better than players like Ballack, Lampard, Prime, Icons. His name is Futmas Acuna. He might be the best 40k I've ever spent, and he's unstoppable. He's unreal, and I cannot stress enough how great he is. FUT Champions begins on the road to glory, and we begin with a banger of a card. This might be my best 40,000 coins I've spent in Ultimate Team history. This Acuna card from Lisbon in Portugal is unbelievably amazing. As a centre midfielder, he's actually technically the 9th best player in this game, and he's 40k. If there's one thing I think he should do, I don't think Futmas cards should expire. Let me know if you guys agree with that in terms of during Christmas. For me, I've actually missed out on some Futmas cards, and I'm hoping you did not miss out on this beast, Futmas Acuna. Look at that. He is the cheap, rude hullet in this game with those stats. Unbelievable card, and yes guys, I will be using him and testing his card out. However, it's time to build a new team, and oh my god, I've said it before, these are my favorite videos to do in terms of gameplay. I absolutely love doing these, whether I'm streaming the game playing for Champions or just doing them for this video. I love it, man, because I love trying on new cards and showing you guys my gameplay style, giving you tips and tricks to help you improve as well. So my big tip this week, if we're going to start with that basis, is to honestly get used to drag backs and do loads of drag backs. If you don't know how to do a drag back, all you got to do is hold R1 and press the left stick in the direction you want to go in. Drag backs in this game are so useful. So the new team is as follows, guys. Hazard in form, Luka Modric in form, Guardiola centre mid, and I kind of think I should upgrade Guardiola now, but still, he does a job for me, to be honest. But that's my new team with Griezmann, Dembele up top, Jordi Alba, Piqué. Koulibaly was actually in my team. However, that isn't the final team. You'll see why soon. Had a change of heart. Anyway, we went and did the Futmas Sissoko. So it is bizarre, isn't it? Seeing the Premier League hype and the power of our beautiful league, guys. Because Sissoko in a different league would be probably a similar price to Renato Sanchez right now, who just launched at 35k. Maybe he'd be 60k actually with those kind of stats, but still, you guys probably understand what I mean. The power of our Premier League is unstoppable. That is why he is so expensive, and obviously having the very good nation of France. However, this is the team now, guys. We decided to change things last minute, and wow, did it pay off. Sissoko, right centre mid. So we're testing out 2 new cards in this team, guys. Brand new to FIFA. I've never tried that in for Modric, I don't believe. I think I had regular Modric last week. Correct me if I'm wrong on that one. But I do have the inform Hazard as well, who I'm not sure if he'll be way better than his regular card, but we're about to find out. Maybe he can be clutch for us. Can we get a great record of even 14-5? Let's try. Anyway, first game in the weekend league was a pretty nice play. This guy knows how to play FIFA, and he really should have done better there. I got a bit lucky, to be honest there, guys, in this game. But you are going to see me get crapped on more than any other weekend league. I'm telling you guys, I get just annihilated in this game. EA did not want me to win any games in this weekend league, except maybe one. But I'm telling you, it's the real deal, this FUT Champions highlights, guys, for the road to glory. Remember, this is a road to glory where you do not spend any FIFA points. I literally started with no pre-order packs, and I'm so proud of this team in every sense of the word. We get a lucky goal there saying that, as Modric gets off to a nice goal tally start. But again, this was a really tough game, and I didn't expect a tough game in the first game. I was nervous though. I get those pre-FUT Champions nerves that you guys might get. If I'm playing FUT Draft, I play really loosely. Whereas if I'm playing FUT Champions, I can't have any distractions, can't have my phone on vibrate, can't have anyone call, can't even have people in the same house, or my dogs bark at me, and everything distracts me when I'm playing FUT Champions. But anyway, we make a 2-0 there with Griezmann. Who else? And we get a penalty, and on his debut, Futmas Acuna gets the nice goal in the top left. I'm going to tell you to go because he's obviously going to score. The guy's a beast. He's unbelievable. I do wish, though, these cards were out for longer because think about it, guys. It's freaking Christmas, EA. Don't put these cards out for a day. Most of us are going to be doing Christmas shopping at one point. So, like, bear that in mind, EA Sport in Vancouver, Canada. Come on. People are busy during Christmas. It's honestly, I can't believe they're only out for a day. I've missed some because I've been very busy prepping for this big Christmas party we're throwing at the house. Anyway, that is a nice animation, is it? We make it 1-0. And guys, I love doing these videos. Leave a like if you wanted to see more. I honestly, man, I always love editing these together, you know, putting all the animations together in the bottom left, and just, it's a lot of fun. Although FUT Champions is legit actually at times a bit stressful, I like the end game in terms of making sure we get hopefully decent rewards. And yeah, it's very motivating to do the Road to Glory. And like I said last week, man, I'm doing the Road to Glory more than ever. And more in this sense on stream and then these kind of videos. I want to help you improve at FIFA. So we are aiming for that amazing snowball football. That would be the real deal if we can get that. I might play a lot of rivals, like maybe today on Christmas Eve. Today it's Christmas Eve when I'm scheduling this video and making it. However, I might play a lot of rivals. I really want to get that snowball football. Anyway, unlucky not to score that there with Hazard. And this was a game, guys, where I just kept not scoring. I've definitely had weekend leagues where I've played better in front of goal. We get another penalty, though, and I give the ball again to... sorry, not Acuna that time. Give the ball to Hazard. He gets the goal there quite luckily. Penalties really did work in my favour this weekend league. You're going to see why. We have some wild games to show you. Anyway, Hazard turned up in this game, and he got me the win. Sometimes you need your big players to just turn up and get you a quick win. Last weekend league, guys, we had 7 rage quits in a row. We really played well. This week, we didn't have too many, so we had to really play at a decent level just to get the job done. Anyway, we make it 2 wins out of 2, so it's a great start. And I've seen people be like, oh my god, it's not hard to get 14 wins and then just stop. Guys, it is. There are so many tough games I find during that run, especially at the like game 7 period, game 8. I had so many tough games in this weekend league. It was ridiculous. I actually met some of the guys who played, and some of them were elite players, so it is a bit weird how matchmaking does work. Anyway, I got myself a nice free pack, if I say so myself. We get Paredes there from Argentina in South America, so PSG in form, which I'll defo take for just like playing the game. Anyway, next game, we come up against a nice player. This guy was a really tough opponent, and you just always know by some of the things that people do to, you know, get past your defense if they can play very well at this game. And we get off to a very nice start, though, with Dembele. And I've got to be said, like, I'm going to have a quick look as to how much Dembele is. I'm going to make a statement now, and this might be... It might be surprising, because you might think, oh, maybe there's a centre-back or goalkeeper who's worth that amount of coins. But I've got to say, guys, Dembele is honestly, by a country mile, the best 10k player in this game, in my opinion. Like, he is so clinical in front of goal. He's so varying in his play style in terms of surprising the defenders. He always is so brilliant. And I'm still so surprised as to how just unstoppable he can feel at times. His dribbling style is so nice, man, as well. If you're like an aggressive player like I am, guys, in this game, then you will honestly love Dembele. But this was a very annoying penalty. I didn't get frustrated. This kept my calm, and it paid off, as you'll see. I did not give away that penalty. I didn't even press a button, so we didn't deserve to concede that. But anyway, I took it on the chin, and my God, ter Stegen's got a good chin right there, getting the save. Maybe not with his chin, but still, he gets the save no matter what. Very nice save. But look at that. What the hell am I doing? Oh my God. I got so lucky that that guy just screwed up his chance there. But yeah, we got very lucky. But anyway, nice save there by ter Stegen. And it was a really, really weird game, this one, if being honest, guys. A lot of weird things were happening. Great through ball there, though, to Dembele. And it was talking about how he's clinical. That is if he's got it on his left foot, honestly. Like, although he's got a very good weak foot in this game, be mindful. Make sure to just, be careful with those kind of chip shots, as he can sometimes mess them up. And yeah, he's got 5-star weak foot. Should have done better there, but still. We are about to make some subs and a bit of a formation change. I could feel like this guy was getting in during the midfield of my team. Whenever like an opponent, guys, just runs through my centre mids, even though I've got Sissoko and, Acuna, some of the best mids in this game I've used, sometimes when people got players like Messi and freaking Dembele or Ben Yedder or Griezmann to that extent, they can just get through your midfields no matter what you try, just because of their playstyle. So make sure to go to like a more narrow formation if that does happen. Anyway, Modric is a clutch man. He's got the clutch gene in his genes like LeBron James, and look at that goal. Gorgeous goal there by Luka Modric. Makes it 2-1 in a really tough game, but that's a great goal. Fair play. I've got to tip my hat off there to Dembele in that really nice Dortmund. I think it's like the 3rd or 4th kit. Anyway, gorgeous goal there by Inaki Williams, and I can't really complain. It wasn't good defending. I can defend that better. Next time, I've got to make sure I don't dive in. Another big tip: don't dive in with your centre backs ever, unless you're going to get the ball. Just don't. The amount of times I did that, but look at that, Griezmann. That's why you must buy Griezmann. I can't say it enough. Just make sure you do go and get him. He's unbelievable in this game. One of the best players in this game I've used overall, and that's considering icons like Dalglish, even freaking Pele. I love Griezmann. He's so good. Anyway, 3-2 win, and that was a really tough win. Had to really just get through that game, and that's only 3-0, and that's exactly what I mean, guys. People who say the first 10 games are easy are just not playing FIFA FUT Champions. They're just not. Don't believe them. This guy, though, again, nice team, and to be honest, every team now is a pretty good team, but we get unlucky there, hitting the post, and I'm not sure if EA have honestly updated this game with the ball hitting the post, but the amount of times I hit the post, guys, in this weekend league was just ridiculous, and it did cost me in quite a few occasions during games. There were some games where hit the post 5 times, and it took me about 7 shots to get the first goal, and we do get the ball, though, to Modric, and he didn't hit the post that time, thank God. But yeah, it's a bit weird how often I'm hitting the post right now, especially with Griezmann, but gorgeous skill there. And I really dominated this guy in this game, to be honest. And Sissoko gets in here with a nice back heel. We do get another post shot, and that's what I mean. Every shot in this game was in the post, no matter where it was going in or not. But still, nice play there by Dembele, and that's again him being clinical, guys. This is a 10k right winger who, for me, has been a lot better than Sterling. He's been a lot better than even Mahrez, who's good in this game. It's just really weird how more people don't use Dembele. I don't get it. You don't need to spend 200k in a right winger. Save the coins. Anyway, we get a bit of luck there getting that goal, and then he does rage quit. So we do get to 4-0, which is always a great start. That's always a big aim of mine. Getting to 4-0 is no easy feat, guys. You saw in 2 of those games there, I didn't play that great, and they were tough games. Probably made them tougher than they needed to be, but still, a win's a win, though. And a big tip for you guys, honestly, the amount of people I see tweet me oh my god, I was 4-0 and now I'm 4-2. Grow up. Come on. Be positive, guys. I'm having to go to all of you who get too negative on this game. If you're 4-3, get to 10-3 then. Jesus Christ, guys. Come on, you can do it. Pick yourself up. Go get those wins, man. You've got to look at it in a positive way. In that, if you're 4-3 and you get yourself to 10-3 or 12-3, that's amazing. Think of it in that sense. Go and get yourself wins. Go and do it. Improve at this game by hopefully watching this gameplay, by hopefully watching pro players stream, and go from there. So many people get stuck at 14 wins and 10 losses. The amount of small things that you can do to improve at this game, 2 of them being use a ball roll, literally flick the right stick right or left before you have a shot against a goalkeeper, get the right position. Get the drag back passes work. When you do drag back, when you perform a drag back, press pass before the animation completes to get your player free. There's so many things that people don't do, and it's actually frustrating. So I want to help you guys improve, and hopefully that helps with those tips are so handy. When a drag back especially is about to complete, pass using the through pass button. The amount of players who get so free is ridiculous. But it's what I mean. I think people get so tied up with records. I just play as loosely as I can, and it really helps. But nice play there to get the first goal. That was my fastest goal in the entire weekend league. And yes, we are 5-0 right now. And we're storming through, to be honest. We're storming past this guy's defense. We get a bit of luck there, which was rare in this weekend league because I really struggled. But again, why haven't you got Dembele if you're watching this video? Go and get him right now. Look at that dribbling. My God, he is amazing. And look at that. That's why you've got to go and buy Dembele, guys. He is incredible and will help you get wins in weekend league. Use the precise dribbling as well as best as you can. Anyway, we're 6-0, guys. So we are, really are hammering through FUT Champions right now. It is just astonishing as to how well we're doing with this team. And to be honest, I like to just congratulate my players if they play well. I know that's a weird thing to do, but it works for me. Maybe it can work for you as well. We get into the next game, though, and we are now 6-0. Great through ball now to, I believe, Eden Hazard. And take your time. Near post finishes are really overpowered. And another big tip as well, guys. Don't shoot too close to the goalkeeper. Try and shoot when you're a bit away from him and you can't really get to the ball. Like there, I was really patient with Hazard. Took about 3 or 4 touches until he was in the right situation. This was good defending, and then he got a nice goal. With guess who? Dembele. That guy knows what's up. Fair play. I'm going to clap him right now because he bought Dembele. Well played, mate. Anyway, next game, I get it to Dembele again, and we get a bit lucky, guys. I nearly missed that again. I stupidly, nervously tapped the shoot button twice, which got me the goal. I didn't deserve that, if I'm being honest, from that angle. But again, I got unlucky there with him getting the goal. He sprinted into the ball. And guess who it was? It was, of course, Dembele again. He's so good in this game. Anyway, nice defending there by PK, but on to the best 40k card. Oh my days. Futmas Acuna is unstoppable in this game. I probably don't ever need to buy Kante again. Even if he gets Team of the Year card, I did vote for Kante, but still, Acuna is just unreal in this game. But we get a gorgeous goal there, guys, in extra time in an incredibly tough game. This guy was actually an elite player as well, and he was really good. So very happy to get this win. But again, great defending there by Sissoko and PK. PK is a meta player in this game. I don't care what anyone says, he is. Okay? He is. Ultimate Screen PK is fabulous. Look at the positioning of PK, man. Always in the right place and situation. That was actually one of the best wins that we just got. Whenever someone seems to have 11 in their name, they seem to be always a good player. So 7-0 right now, playing really well on the free FIFA account. Obviously, this is a non-FIFA point account, so doing really well. But again, PK in the right position again, time and time again. But again, my God. Varane, by the way, was a meta player. That red informed Varane is a really good player. And that means I don't really need to buy Ramos. But look at that by PK. I've never seen a centre-back do that in this game. I've played 700 games so far this FIFA. And PK is surprising me more and more every time I use him. But that was actually a really nice pass there. But again, PK, get out of there, bro. You're not getting past PK in this game. And I've got to say, I think I was better defending this weekend league than attacking. Look at this. Bang! Get up the way! 178 physical for Gerard PK. All I did there was press L2, if you're wondering, by the way, or LT on Xbox, but this was a really nice bit of play here, guys. And it's Griezmann. I thought I actually missed that. I thought he was going to save it. I didn't hit it that hard. But yeah, Griezmann again, showing why I love his card. And we get in here with a nice bit of play. And I got unlucky, but we get the ball back. And eventually we get it to Dembele, and he doesn't miss. Again, Dembele with those near post finishes is ridiculously strong in this game. We take ourselves, guys, to 2 technically for draft wins in a row. That's 8-0 on the road to glory. So we are really just pounding this weekend league. Anyway, into the 9th game, and if we get to 9-0, that is always an unbelievable achievement. I'll be so proud of myself, to be honest, to get to this. I didn't feel like I was playing the best FIFA. And also, guys, thing to note, every single weekend league game, I did not have one fast gameplay game. By fast gameplay, it means literally when the servers were actually decent and there wasn't any input delay. The game was just so slow every single game. So maybe I have adapted to that now. There is a style in this gameplay, guys, where it's actually... That was really unlucky, by the way. It was... there's a gameplay style in this FIFA, guys, where it feels arcadey, and I didn't get any of that in any games at all, which has been a surprise to me. The last 2 weekend leagues, I haven't had fast gameplay once, and I'm a bit concerned about it, but I am upgrading internet soon, so hopefully that fixes it. But whenever I play FUT Draft, I often get fast gameplay. I've not had it once, though, in so long. Anyway, we got the goal there to make it 2-2. Then we get the ball to Griezmann. And maybe looking back at that, could I have chipped the goalkeeper there? It's a hard one, though. Maybe I should ball roll it there to give myself more time. But still, we get the nice bit of defending there by my defender. And then we get the ball to... Actually, who is that? Yeah, Zidane. Who thought I would say this? Zinedine Zidane's icon, like base icon card, it sucked. I couldn't believe it. His prime is amazing. It might be one of the best cards I've used, his prime. But look at that touch. I hardly pressed the sprint button, and that's Zidane doing that touch. I don't know what was wrong with his card, guys, but he just didn't turn up for me. Anyway, penalty shootout. You guys can probably hear my heartbeat through this freaking microphone, but great penalty by him. I knew this guy could play. We get a better look here, guys. I'm not going to lie. This was a very, very, very tough game again. And this guy was also an Elite 2 player, so we did really well to get this far into the weekend league and not lose. Anyway, we get the ball to Blassie. He somehow scores. We've already got a save. Aubameyang is a good penalty taker in this game. I think he's got like at least 80, maybe more penalties. And he scores. No surprise. I wasn't that surprised about that one. Penalties, man, are always a lottery for me in this game. It's hard. Anyway, Acuna misses. Guys, this is not looking good, is it? It just isn't. Even though we've both saved one, I saved another one. We saved another one. Griezmann this time gets the goal. And the ball does that really lovely animation when it goes all the way around the goal. We are currently 3-2 up. It's Pep Guardiola. I know his stamina's low. I guess that he's going to go middle. I was wrong. If I score this, we've somehow won. I didn't realize. And we do. We get the win. Guys, 9 wins, 0 losses. And that was the only good thing Zinedine Zidane did. He tells his teammates to be calm. And calm we were. So 9 wins, no losses on the road to glory is awesome. And we continue going through. So, yeah, this guy's got a great team. And I've got to say it, he was one of the best players I've played. Brilliant FIFA play here. And we get off to a nice start with Griezmann, which surprised me. I actually scored a right foot shot with Griezmann. That's pretty hard. Anyway, that's why you get Acuna, man. Like, this guy is so nice to use at just getting interceptions, being in the right place, and the same for PK. PK and Acuna in the same team, guys, are going to be a real handful. I honestly don't need to get, like, any icon centre mid now. Well, I still will, but, like, you know what I mean? With Acuna, he's that good. I feel like I don't need to get a better player, like a better kind of expensive player, because they're probably not better. Acuna is ridiculous. Anyway, nice goal thing by Hazard, and that was not a penalty, was it, guys? I'm sorry, it was not a penalty, EA Sports. I don't know why he gave that, but this guy rushed it, and I guessed it. Whenever someone takes a penalty straight away, they've most likely shot it down the middle. But a nice save there by ter Stegen, who again is the best keeper in this game. He just is, for me. I really believe that. I'm going to say I think he just is. I'm going to disagree with anyone who says differently. That's my standpoint, guys. But Ben Yedder showing why I might need to get his card. But a nice play there. Got really lucky not to score this. Like, there's 2 occasions there we could have scored. And then we'd get a nice bit of defending. I thought he gave the penalty. And thank God he didn't, as I thought that could have been a really tricky situation. But again, I just kept not scoring in some situations where I should score. That right there is input delay. I should have had a goal there. And Sissoko didn't get the goal. But we do get a penalty. So hopefully that can see this game out. And whenever you get to 3-1, there's a higher chance massively of them rage quitting. Gave it to Acuna again. And of course, guys, he's obviously going to score, isn't he? Nope, he doesn't score. That's the only annoying thing he did, was missing that penalty. But anyway, look at that. Great, again, by Acuna, guys. Clearing the mess up there, which massively helps. Like, it's got to be said, When you have a player who you can trust in that situation, it's so important. Nice play here, though, guys. Bang! Get out of the way. We get the win. 3-1. That's how you get to 10 wins and 0 losses on a road to glory, which honestly is a seriously difficult achievement to get. Great bit of dribbling there by PK and defending. I love that ball roll, guys. That's what I mean. Ball rolls in this game are so overpowered. Please use them to improve at FIFA. Anyway, nice play there by Dembele. Couldn't quite get the finish twice there. However, he's still a beast in this game. He's 100 out of 10. He is that good. 10-0. Now we go into another immensely tough game. Whenever someone's got Messi, I know that they can play FIFA. I mean, it's very rare that they can't play FIFA, but you know what I mean? Like, it's rare. Anyway, hit the post there with Hazard. I thought that was in. I started to celebrate. We now really poorly defended this. I think it was a bit of tiredness, to be honest, guys. I played like 9 games in a row, and it's like playing chess, FIFA. You really have to concentrate very hard to get the wins and stuff. But honestly, what was that defending? That is not fair. Like, we'll watch the replay, because look at my defender. That should have been a tackle. It should still be 1-0 down. Watch now. What is he doing? That should not be 2-0 down. It's ridiculous. The gameplay, man. But again, I can do better there looking back, and this is why you improve, guys, in games like this by just watching the clips back. We hit the post again. Like, I just wasn't getting much in this game. But Griezmann before that, I should have really ball rolled it to get the goal. But nice ball there to Hazard, who then gives the ball eventually to, I believe, Mbabu. So we get back in the game, and the momentum is with me. We are back in this game. Mbabu loan card. I wish I had his full card, by the way. I didn't get time to do it. Anyway, nice play here by Hazard, but why did I freaking give it to Varane and not pass it first time to Mbabu? That would have been a goal, probably. That would have been a great equaliser, and I just wish Varane wasn't that player. I don't know why Varane was that high up, to be honest. Anyway, nice play here, though, guys. Eventually, we get the ball back again to, I believe, Griezmann. I was thinking about how I really want to buy Mbappe. Nearly said Mbappe. Anyway, we get the ball to Hazard. He gives it to Dembele. Dembele does a nice drag back, and then we get the ball to Dembele again. Bit of luck. But again, Varane is not the player I want to have it there. And Mbabu just couldn't get the ball out of his feet. And again, I did the wrong thing. Should have dragged back it and gone down the left side. We really could have got the equaliser here, guys. This is a game I would love to have back. He was a great player. However, I know I can do better against this guy, and it could have even got the win. Honestly, I played really well in this game. He won, though, so fair play. We got a first loss so far, and that was a frustrating one because the wrong player kept getting the ball. And I don't know why they kept getting the ball, because Varane was not the guy to have the ball in that situation. The player that is Mbabu was just not the player that I wanted to have that ball. But saying that, Mbabu did score a nice goal. I think I just had to be a bit more varying in how I played. I could have definitely done more ball rolls, and I can definitely win that game, man. The stats were quite decent in our favour as well, but still, that guy was a great player. I could tell he was probably like an Elite 1 player. Did well to kind of hang back in that game. But Zidane, I've quick sold Zidane the loan card. Maybe gets another loan card, but I was that annoyed with this card, I had to get rid. He just didn't do well for me, guys. One of those players, every now and then I come across a player who is amazing technically, but just didn't do anything for me other than score a winning penalty goal. So he didn't do enough for me. He had to go. Next game, though, and I like rebounding after a loss, to be honest, as I feel like I've learned a lot. I don't really treat losses as losses. This might sound cringy, but I really believe you learn the most when you lose. And good example of that is when I lost a big tennis county competition in the northwest in Lancashire. I used to play for Lancashire Tennis, guys, if you didn't know. And I lost a final. Didn't play well at all. And then the next year, I trained really hard, learned from my mistakes, and battered the same guy. So it can help you in that kind of sense. From tennis to FUT Champions, we go. Anyway, Griezmann just didn't score that goal, and I kept having great chances. But look at that. I was blown away by some of the goals I was conceding here. I just couldn't believe that one. Great save there, though, by ter Stegen. I definitely can score that again next time. And we were clinical there, though. Finally, Griezmann got the goal for us. But again, the post kept saving this guy. What is it with the crossbar and post, guys? It really was bizarre. Anyway, nice play there by Dembele. Modric is on the ball. He gives it now to the centre mid, or maybe not. I think I should have passed it by now. Anyway, we don't. Screw it. Modric is going all the way. Great FIFA card. Bang! Futmas Acuna makes it 3-1. And the hype train of FUT Champions is continuing on here, guys, in a fast way as we get the win, which is always important to me. If you can get a win after like a tough loss, then it shows some mental resilience, if I'm being honest. So it's very, very powerful for me if I get a win. And we do 11-1, which is an unbelievably good record. Like, it really is. I'm proud of the team. So we do get an objective complete there with the gingerbread theme, which is cool. I like milestones in this game. I do think they could definitely do a lot more with these milestones. I want dynamic cards where if you score 100 goals with a certain card, it upgrades by a rating every time you score 100 goals. I think that's the next thing that EA can do in this FIFA. Anyway, great team here. Dalglish is amazing. Butragueno is great. And we get off to a pretty weird start as we do get a goal there with Griezmann, but this guy's a really good defender. I didn't expect to score that. And that's why, though, I love Griezmann. Always in a good position is Antoine from Barcelona, and he just seems to score so many goals. One of those players, though, that is so beneficial to have a Hunter style on. And this is one of those occasions. I can't believe he didn't score that. That's normally a goal. So we could have been 2-0 up. We might have got a rage quit. However, we didn't. And this guy got very lucky. That right there is input delay again, and Kante got lucky getting the tackle. And then watch this. I tackled him again. He gets the ball back, he scores. I mean, that's such a lucky goal to score. He didn't deserve it, if I'm being honest, guys. And I don't normally say people don't deserve or do deserve goals, but like, I literally got crapped on there by the servers and just unlucky animation. But we get a nice pass there, though, to Griezmann. Now, this one I want to say it again. Like, what's happening with these servers? I'm getting seriously destroyed by them in this weekend league. That's 2.5 bars of power. What's going on with some of these servers, man? But nice pass there to Sissoko, and I really shouldn't have taken a touch. That's my bad. And we get the ball again to Di Maria. Gives it to Sissoko. I did the wrong thing. I needed to go right there and then finesse shot it in the top right like I did a few weeks ago. So we lose again, which again, I can win that game. So we've had 2 losses, which I know we can win. We could have easily been 40-0 here, guys. I really could have been. I think you know me by now. If I say that, it's probably the case. I'd always be honest with you and tell you if I couldn't have got the win. But yeah, we go into the next game with frustration, to be honest. That right there was ridiculous. I don't know how my defender didn't get the ball. And to be honest, we really were playing against this game all weekend league, man. And then he gets the ball to Hernandez. We get the tackle off there, though. So we got finally a bit of luck. Ter Stegen gives it to Griezmann. Now, this is amazing. Look at that. Bang. I don't even have... I honestly don't know how I just did that. I think it must have been like precise dribbling with the left analog stick. We get the ball there to Griezmann in the end. Great pass there, though. Bang. Don't give him that much space. Griezmann always scores in that position. He makes it 1-1, which is a massive goal. But then this guy got a bit sloppy in defence, which you just can't do, man. Griezmann again showcasing why he is Mr. Clinical himself. This was an annoying goal to concede. I rushed in. Always be patient when someone's playing around your defence like that. Really, really poor goalkeeping, though, as well by Ter Stegen. I think in that position, I've got to, like, move the goalkeeper a bit there, though. But we don't get the goal there with Di Maria, but then we keep getting at this guy. Great dribbling. I can't believe he didn't score that. Again, to be honest, they might have improved dribbling. The dribbling with Di Maria and Modric was unbelievable there, but great play there by Hazard. Gets the ball off, but couldn't get past his keeper again. Griezmann is in. Gives it to Di Maria. Dummy. Ball roll now. Guys, in that situation, always ball roll. It gives you more time. And I got the goal that I felt like we just maybe not deserved. However, I wasn't surprised we got a goal. And I think this guy might have actually been a YouTuber. So whoever it is in the world, GG, I think he might have been from Germany. I'm guessing that from his team. I think he might have been. But yeah, we get a very nice goal. And at this situation, I thought, you know what? I've got to go more defensive. 4-2-3-1. And it really paid off. So Modric there with a post shot. But finally, we get some luck. And then he rage quit. So GG to this guy. He might be a YouTuber. He might not be. We get the, I think that is the 13th win. I think it is. I'm not sure. No, it's not. It's 12th win. We haven't even got to 14 yet, guys. So, we continue. Hopefully you're enjoying this. Be sure to subscribe for more FIFA tips and tricks. Great team again. However, whenever someone's got a player out of position like Sane, I always get a bit excited because no matter what, they're going to be like a bit disadvantaged there in terms of chemistry reasons in FIFA. And it really did show, like, his team was a bit all over the place, but that was my best weekend league goal. Honestly, I adore that goal. That was a brilliant teamwork goal. Anyway, this guy gets the ball there to Butragueno, and it's a great save by ter Stegen. Needed him to be amazing in this game. And then Griezmann gets the ball to Modric, who really wanted this win by himself. That was a ridiculously difficult goal to score, and Modric was better than Zidane. I will say that on record. He really was. Got so many more goals for me. Really surprised me. I got a bit of luck there, though, with, I think it was Griezmann. Acuna coming up clutch again with his Futmas 40k card. He was actually about 35k, as I had a few cards already, like Casillas and Pepe. So there you go. Marcos Acuna showing why I got him in my team. Brilliant ball roll through the legs, I believe, of the keeper. And we make it 3-1 in a really big game. I had to really win this game to just showcase that I really wanted to get to a good record. And what a great La Croqueta. Is this FIFA 19 all over again? Hopefully not. That gameplay sucked. Griezmann makes it 4-1, and Griezmann himself makes this guy rage quit. Now we go into the most outrageous game of FIFA you'll see this weekend league. This next game is unbelievably insane. I can't stress enough as to how mad this next game is. So that takes the record there, guys, to 13-2, which is amazing. And the reason why, like, my timing of this weekend league wasn't exactly perfect is because I was so busy. Like, we got a big, like, family kind of and friends party at the house. I'll do a house tour soon, by the way. And been preparing for that. Been doing loads of videos in advance for you guys. So, yeah, I've been really working hard and just making sure that Christmas is all ready and stuff. But, yeah, that's why I played most of my games on Monday, which I love, by the way. I really hope they, like, extend weekend league permanently. But this guy was by far the best player I've played in this weekend league. And that's not a statement I'll make, like, a lot, because it just isn't. I'll always be honest with you guys. I'll tell you if someone's not good or if someone's amazing. And as you can see, Neymar scored a goal that I couldn't believe went in. And then, again, like, I just wasn't getting luck. How this guy got through my defense, I still don't know. It's ridiculous. And it really could have easily been 3-2 down. He kept getting the ball back and had to keep a very, composed manner as he just kept getting the ball back. But this was one of those weird things. I aimed this top right and it went straight to the keeper. Should have been 2-1, but this was a great bit of play there by Dembele to make it 2-1. So we're back in the game. But look at that. How are people scoring these kind of goals? Maybe they know something I don't, but that shows that that kind of animation works in this game. I am 3-1 down. I was majorly pissed off on the inside right now, guys, but I couldn't show it. Had to stay calm. I paused it for like 30 seconds, took a deep breath and said, you know what? Let's give him my all, give him my best shot. And what a performance we are about to give as we get the nice, calm goal. Look at this, guys. I'm 3-1 down. I could have missed that easily and thrown a controller. Could have smashed the TV. I didn't, though, but look at this great defending. Had to get Messi onto his right foot. Always get a player onto their weak foot. I know that's an obvious thing to say, but just do it. I nearly conceded a goal there, though, but I didn't deserve it. Defended greatly there. And then look at this, man. Great play here by, I believe that was Sissoko. I get a bit of luck, finally. We get the rebound. I honestly thought that was a goal with Sissoko. I actually celebrated early. But look at this. Sanchez, he makes it 4-3. Come on. We are now at the chance of getting 14 wins and 2 losses, guys. Unbelievably great record there in the weekend league. And I'm actually going to play you the live narration because I managed to luckily record my audio at this moment. Had to get this right. If I shot right there, it wouldn't have gone in. No way. And I brought Renato Sanchez on. He is a machine in this game, not just because he scored. His overall style is awesome. Great player who is only like 35k, which I can't believe. Honestly, fair play to EA. The Futmas promo has actually been amazing in the second half of Futmas. They've really improved from the feedback. Anyway, 14 wins and 2 losses. And currently it's 20-2 in the morning. And that's where I'm going to stop the weekend league. And because, to be honest, I feel really happy with that. And the record is great. The rewards are great. And it's Christmas. Let's go into Christmas, leaving FUT Champions on a high. However, the biggest part of the video, guys, is about to happen and commence, as we're going to let you know about the players individually. So we get 14 wins now. Striker, Griezmann, absolutely amazing. Dembele was flawless. Those two players, 10 out of 10. Renato Sanchez, 10 out of 10. Sissoko, I'll say 8. He didn't do as much as I thought, and he really does suck at scoring goals, but is very good at clearing the play up. Futmas Acuna is going to be a 10 out of 10 as well. He is amazing. But yeah, Sissoko is a bit of a disappointment. Like 300k, it doesn't seem worth it for me. I don't know. If he could score like Acuna, then it'd be 10. But yeah, I'll go for 8 for him. Jordi Alba, 9.5. Varane, 9.4. PK, 10. Right back was Malquit, I believe. I'll go for 9.3 to be fair. Malquit, you know what? He did play well, considering he's a very cheap right back. But I do need a better right back, so any recommendations, comment down below. I really miss Mbabu. I really wish I did his card. His card is unbelievable. Anyway, let's hear the live narration of the winner.
And the search goes on for a winner. A chance to settle it.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Game. Late drama.
Yes!
And now they're in front.
Well, it looks like the game is over, but no, there's another chance.
That's how you do
back
it.
Of the net. It looks like the winner.
Unbelievable Renato Sanchez, you beautiful human being.
Well, here's the replay with the clock ticking down.
Bang!
He won the game for his team. Cool, calm and collected. He deserves that. Brilliant finish.
Yes! Yes, man!
There's
Never give
the
up.
final whistle, and the travelling
Fucking
fans
never
are
give
going
up.
to enjoy the journey home.
Come on! I was so excited to win that game. I kept calling Renato Sanchez a great, gorgeous human being, and he is. He did amazing things for us, and I decided to be really interactive as always, guys. I like to obviously have as many, whether it be YouTube comment, conversations, PS4 messages, Xbox messages, tweets, Instagram comments. I really do pride myself on trying to be as interactive as possible, and I replied to a few of you guys there who we did play against. And as you can see, there is Sissoko. Good record. I just think maybe he's better at CDM. Don't ever shoot with Sissoko, a bit like Guardiola and Kante. I'd go for an 8 out of 10 for Sissoko. However, I think he could be best suited to CDM, so maybe we can try him there. Futmas Acuna there was way better, though, than Sissoko this weekend league. Modric was 10 out of 10. I'm going to sell his card because we want to try new players out. However, he was 10 out of 10. He was box office, to be fair. Hazard was great as well. However, I think I could get the same out of his regular card. Dembele was outstanding. Just look at his record, for God's sake, guys. So many great games with him. And he's the kind of player like Bobby Firmino in real-life Liverpool. Doesn't always need to score a goal to be great in a game. So, yeah, Dembele is a massive game winner. Futmas Acuna there, though, with some nice stats. And look at those in games. Outrageously good in this game. But anyway, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this massive FUT Champions video. Hopefully you've learned a few things about my gameplay. Hopefully you've improved at FIFA by watching this. This is the aim of that video. The 4-3-2-1 is rolling on forward. And what team should I build next for the road to glory?